it's not as much of an interest as it feels like a responsibility.
We've reached these critical moments around sustainability. For a long time, people were talking about 2020 and that being this moment when we needed to reach certain goals, and that has passed.
That sense of responsibility has deepened the further we go into this journey, because there really is an awareness challenge with sustainability, particularly in the lighting community.
One of the reasons I really love being a part of these conversations is the way that sustainability becomes a glue that unites us with our competition.
The thought of sustainability has not been really ingrained, and I think it's sort of like a wake-up moment for a lot of us.
The reason it's important to build awareness is really because it's important to get more people involved, because nothing great will be achieved alone.
Right now, the lighting community is faced with a lot of opportunities to connect and fit what they're doing into these different, pathways or tools or measurement systems to try to get information that they can then use in their design process.
One thing that we have found when our sales force is out talking with specifiers along with our partners is the importance of those recycled materials.
Being in the construction industry, there's so much waste. When you see construction materials being thrown away, we need to be better than that. And I think we can be, especially when we look at the materials we're using.
The more that we're having conversations with various groups around the country, whether it's a specifier, an specifying engineer, the more people kind of realize it's something that they should stand behind and think about.
Seeing these sorts of things take off is really exciting. So I think, joining forces and also reaching outside of our own industry to engage leadership in other industries that we've seen and learn from the ground that's already been laid before us.
I see a future where we reprioritize our material selection for all architectural products to be things that are renewable and have great end-of-life options. And we're still going to need metal and plastic. We still will need it, but we should only use it where we need it and not everywhere.
I think there are two things I would like to see. One, I'd like to see more people care.
Getting interested, getting invested in it now can make you a thought leader, and your clients will appreciate your knowledge and investment in sustainability.
I think we all want to do things for the right reason. We all want to be a good citizen.
And number two is I'd like to see a standard like RoHS compliant become a norm.
We're naturally going to start seeing more data collection on sustainability, and I think we're naturally going to start seeing the industry become more savvy to how to practically use that information.
Once you start down that path, what's the next step? Because it opens that door to knowledge and curiosity and trying to do things better. And I really believe in the concept of a rising tide floats all boats. I would like to see the tide rise.
What started as a simple conversation with the original creators of Aware has grown into a powerful lighting exhibit, now permanently installed at the University of North Texas. Made possible by a grant from UNT's We Mean Green Fund, this piece not only promotes sustainability, but also serves as a source of inspiration for our students. As part of the College of Visual Arts and Design, this installation inspires students daily and reinforces the vital role of sustainability in design. Located in the heart of the interior design program, the Aware exhibit has grown into a dynamic learning environment. Positioned just steps away from our studio classrooms, it serves as a striking visual destination for students and visitors.
More than an exhibit, it's an invitation to explore, analyze, and create with purpose, and a daily reminder of how design can connect, empower, and create meaningful change beyond our individual limits and extend into the community. Still, its impact goes deeper. AWARE functions as a living lab, engaging students in hands-on research about lighting design, occupant health, and environmental impact across the interior design industry. Together, these resources support a holistic, practice-based program to sustainable design. Since the 1970s, our interior design program has proudly maintained accreditation from the Council for Interior Design Accreditation, or CIDA, a respected body that recognizes high-quality interior design education programs in the U.S. and across North America. Our curriculum is built on rigorous, continually updated performance standards that ensure a high level of professional preparation across multiple areas of study.
Recognizing that lighting design is a crucial component of our students' education, the program has been able to evolve from an elective course to a required design studio. The studio emphasizes the principles of light and color and their impact on human health, safety, and overall well-being within interior environments. Students engage in evidence-based research and through field trips, guest speakers, and hands-on projects explore a wide range of lighting technologies with a strong focus on sustainability. In addition to understanding lighting concepts, students gain essential knowledge in our building systems integration, specifications, and environmental responsibility. Our comprehensive approach prepares future designers to promote both human wellness and environmental stewardship. The AWARE installation has not only elevated our physical learning environment, but also created invaluable opportunities to expand our lighting program and foster meaningful, results-driven design education.
From your friends at Your Lighting Brand and the Lighting Exchange, and on behalf of the ArchLIGHT Summit team in Dallas, we hope that your experience with the AWARE Interactive Art Installation was meaningful and that it inspires you to get more involved in the sustainability conversation.